All right, I wanted to give a quick guide on how to make amazing email images, newsletter images, branding images, social media post images, super simple that fit with your brand colors. So, as an example, I will open my Substack page. So, you can see it's all got this light green color to it. You can see some of the images here. Maybe it'd be better on my actual Substack and not the publication page because you can see all the images very very clean. They all look the same. You can all see the brand very simply there, right there. So right now I'm working on one for one transformation that changed it all. And spoiler to the email, that transformation is holistic health. So I'm on Pinterest here and I've had an account, so it kind of knows my algorithm a little bit. You get on Pinterest, it'll pick up super quick just by the things you're searching, by the things you're looking at. So it kind of has my like aesthetic a little bit. So you can look up, I basically look up the topic and then I either look up aesthetic, art, or drawing after. Like this image looks pretty good. Not quite for me. This one could be cool. You could crop out the text. So I kind of just scroll. And sometimes this takes 5 minutes. But I do like it to look nice. I think I'm going to look up art. Art is usually my go to. That's a pretty cool image. Maybe that's something that I will think about. So if I like it, I'll just open it in a new tab. So there I have that. And if you want to see things similar, you can click on an image and it'll show you super similar stuff too. That's pretty cool. Not for this post though. There's a lot of cool stuff. This is pretty cool. I do like that. I might click on this to maybe find some more. That's a good image, but I think I've used something very similar before. This part might just take a minute. And now sometimes for me, I don't know why images randomly don't load, which sucks. And it does tell you AI modified too. So you can just go create images or have AI modify them for you. You can take an image and say, hey, do this, but do this a little bit differently. But I'll show you how to get the brand colors on there. This is pretty cool. I might just stick with this, something very simple. So what you can do is copy the image, unless this is going to be one of those funky ones that's not going to let me copy. I'll do this one though, because I like this as well. So copy the image, go in Canva, get the size that you need. So I know the size that I need for Substack. Now, Canva Premium does work best because if you get an image that, this one I won't need it, but for example, this one, see how it cuts off? Like that would be too small. What you can do is go on here and go to edit. And I believe it's in Magic Studio. You can go Magic Expand and click whole page. I'll just do it anyways just to show you. But it'll expand it to the whole page. So you'll get the whole entire art. It won't randomly chop off at where the squares are at. So we'll just let it do its thing here. So see, it even added its own design here. You get 4 options. Or it could be like the flowers on the edges. So that's all pretty cool. I don't need it for this one because what you can do with Canva Premium is just background remover. And now the colors are a little goofy. You can go back to edit, go down to duotone, click any of them. It doesn't matter. You can do custom. And then for highlights, type in like your brand color. So I have mine memorized 94db97. And now I probably don't want that for the shadows. So I will do black for the shadow, or for the highlights, I mean. And then for the shadows, I'll go 94db97. And now look, my brand colors on this image, just like that. It's that simple. So now I can go to copy to clipboard. That's a really handy feature on Canva that not a lot of people know. You don't have to download everything and clog your files. And then you just put it on your Substack with an image. Don't want this image. We want, remove that. And then it just shows up right in your clipboard. Or you can hit Command V, save, and then boom. Now I've got this image that looked like this, but now it's in my brand colors that's going to look really, really neat on this page. It's all going to fit in. So basically, that's a super simple overview on how to get colors that fit your brand. And it's going to look super smooth, super clean, and people are going to know that color means you, right? This like light minty green color, that's me. That's my color. Nobody else has that. So pick your color, and that will be super powerful, and it's super, super simple. The hardest part is scrolling on Pinterest and choosing a cool image. So that should be super powerful for you guys.